Hey everyone, welcome and thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. Before I begin, remember if you like these videos, please hit the like button and click the subscribe button. If you would like to be notified of future videos, make sure to click the bell icon and share this if you know of others who may want to see this video as well. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Like most people, I am on a couple of social media platforms. I am on one of them pretty regularly. I don't get on the others as much because just the one is a handful in and of itself. Social media gives people a place to share pretty much whatever they feel like sharing. I remember when I first started out, largely what people shared were their adventures, family activities, cute funny pictures and videos of themselves, family, friends, and pets. It was not uncommon to see drama, of course. But I think we run into drama everywhere. Why not social media? Just at this level, you could see how engaging with people online was impacting interpersonal relationships. But honestly, that topic is huge. Important, but not exactly the direction I want to go today. However, if you would like me to talk about that aspect of social media, leave a comment below. What I would like to talk about today is this. Social media has become a place for people to share important information, and this includes promoting their ideologies, political stances, and whatever cause they align with. My feed gets swamped with posts and memes of things that reflect what people think about all of the things that are going on in the world. It's like thousands of little pedestals on which people climb up onto in order to tell you what they think, what they feel and believe should happen about whatever it is they are promoting or discounting. These come in different formats. Sometimes it is articles or memes or I read it on fill in the blank. Oftentimes you get the sense that if you don't agree with, then something is wrong with you. Sometimes that is outright stated. If you look in the comments, you can see the keyboard warriors at work. You can see people trying to reason with the poster, or other commentators even. Sometimes you can see the behaviors of the commentators devolve into nasty name-calling and or behaviors that remind me of preschoolers arguing over who had what toy first. I have come to realize people post their thoughts and opinions not to engage in a conversation, but to state unequivocally what they think and believe, and then the argument ensues. Rarely is anyone willing to consider another point of view. Rather, they want to bend everyone to their will and way. Here is my theory on what I see happening. Most people are looking for validation from other like-minded people. What better way to get a quick fix of validation than to throw it out to the World Wide Web? Then, the like-minded people gang up on those that think differently. Occasionally, someone may come along and try to reason or offer alternative views, and they are typically rejected by the author and the gaggle they have accumulated. Sometimes kindly, though that is becoming more and more rare. More often than not, the interloper is met with malice and cruelty. And I want to be clear, this is what I am seeing from both sides of a topic. This is not just the behavior of one party over another. This has been bothering me for quite some time. I have a few theories in general, but what has stood out to me is this. Before you can change minds, you must first consider the hearts. Now I recognize this concept sounds familiar, so I Googled it and came up with a great article that complements what I will be talking about here. I've not read it all yet in order to give some of my insights without being influenced by what someone else has stated or talked about on this topic, but I will be leaving the link in the description below. So let's continue. In order to engage in meaningful conversations that have a higher chance to close the ever-widening divide, we need to understand a few things about what is happening with the person we are interacting with. First of all, what does this person have invested in their view or their position on the topic at hand? What do they have to lose? It could be their reputation, could be the expectation of others, whether it's perceived or real. Could be financial even. The second one is, what is this person's background, especially their experiences? Did they have a very positive experience around this topic or their stance on this topic, or a very negative experience? Was there significant outcomes that came out of those experiences that have impacted their life? A third thing to consider is, does the topic evoke strong feelings? These can be positive or negative feelings. And we need to remember that we naturally seek out details around us that match what we feel. And our feelings can determine how we react to things. Understanding what a person's heart is on a subject can open the door to real conversation. We may not always be able to change a person's mind, but we will certainly elicit increased cooperation and likely have more positive outcomes. It is also important to understand these things about our own motivations and to realize when we have a lot invested in what we think, that we have our own experiences and our own strong feelings. And one final nugget. We naturally avoid or reject things and ideas that evoke discomfort. If avoiding and rejection does not work, and we continue to feel attacked, we will run and hide, or we will fight. If we continue to feel ignored or even rejected, we will either give up or we will yell louder. And the divide will continue to widen until there is no way across it. This was just a quick snapshot of what I am noticing. What has been breaking my heart as I watch people I have huge respect for get caught up in feeling forced to take a side. I am hoping that if we talk about what is happening behind the scenes, maybe we can increase our understanding and empathy for others, even those who don't think like we do. Thank you for sticking around. I look forward to hearing what you think. Please leave a comment below.